know many English words but still speak slowly?
Yes, sometimes I know the words, but I translate in my head first.
That is very common, but native speakers do not usually speak word by word.
Really? Then how do they speak?
They use chunks, short groups of words that work together. Today, you will learn 5 simple English chunks for daily conversation.
That sounds useful. I want to speak more naturally.
Great. Today's goal is simple. After this lesson, you will be able to greet someone, agree with someone, respond politely, and show understanding in a natural way.
So these are phrases I can use every day?
Exactly. These 5 chunks are short, useful, and very common.
What are the 5 chunks?
They are, how's it going? Sounds good. No problem. That's right. And I see.
Nice. They sound simple.
Yes, but simple chunks are powerful. When you use them automatically, your English sounds faster and more natural.
I like that. I want to stop translating word by word.
Good. Then repeat, practice, and use them in your real life.
Okay, let's start.
Imagine this situation. You arrive at work or school in the morning. You see a friend. You want to start a small conversation.
I usually say, hello, how are you?
That is correct, but today, let's make it sound more natural. You can say, how's it going?
How's it going?
Nice. Then your friend may say something and you can respond with another chunk like, sounds good. No problem. That's right. Or, I see.
So I can use these chunks together in one conversation?
Yes, that is how natural conversation works.
Great. Please teach me the first chunk.
Chunk number 1, how's it going?
How's it going?
This means, how are you? Or, how is your day?
When do I use it?
Use it when you greet a friend, coworker, classmate, or someone you know. It sounds casual and friendly.
Can I say it to my boss?
Yes, if your workplace is friendly and not too formal. But in a very formal situation, how are you may be safer.
What is an example?
Hey Lena, how's it going?
Pretty good, thanks.
Nice job. That feels natural.
Yes.
Now, chunk number 2. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
This means that is a good idea or I agree with the plan.
So I use it when someone suggests something.
Exactly. For example, let's meet at 10. You can say, sounds good.
That is simple.
Yes, and very natural. Common mistake. Some learners say, it sounds good to me every time. That is correct, but in daily conversation, sounds good is shorter and more natural.
So if my friend says, let's have coffee after work, I can say, sounds good.
Exactly.
Can I use it in a message?
Yes, it is very common in text messages and online chats.
For example, let's study English tonight.
Sounds good.
Nice. I can use this one a lot.
Yes, you can. Now, chunk number 3. No problem.
No problem.
This means it is okay, or I am happy to help.
When can I use it?
Use it after someone says thank you or sorry.
For example,
Someone says thank you for helping me. You say no problem.
or someone says, sorry I'm late, I can say, no problem.
Yes, common mistake. Do not say no problem in a cold or angry voice. Say it warmly.
No problem.
Great, that sounds friendly.
Is it the same as you're welcome?
Very close. You're welcome is a little more polite. No problem sounds friendly and relaxed.
I see.
Good, you just used another chunk. We will learn that soon.
Oh, nice.
Now, chunk number 4. That's right.
That's right.
This means, yes, that is correct.
When should I use it?
Use it when someone says something true or correct and you want to confirm it.
For example, your channel is FluentMindee.
That's right.
Nice.
Common mistake. Do not use that's right for every yes answer. It's best when you confirm information.
So if someone says, the meeting is at 9 and that is correct, I can say, that's right.
Exactly.
What if someone asks, do you like coffee? Can I say, that's right?
Not really. In that case, say, yes, I do. Use that's right when you confirm a fact or information.
I see.
Excellent. Now, chunk number 5. I see.
I see.
This means I understand.
When do I use it?
Use it when someone explains something to you.
For example, the class starts at 8 because the teacher is busy later.
I see.
Perfect. Common mistake. Some learners only say, I understand. That is fine, but I see sounds more natural in conversation.
So I see is short and natural.
That's right.
Oh, you used that's right. You noticed it. Great job.
I see how chunks work now.
Excellent. Now let's practice a short dialogue. Listen first.
Okay, I'll listen.
Hey Lena, how's it going?
Pretty good, thanks. I'm planning to study English for 20 minutes after work.
Sounds good. A little practice every day can help a lot.
That's right. I don't want to translate word by word anymore.
Good idea. And remember, use chunks, not single words.
I see, so I should repeat full phrases.
Exactly. Thanks for explaining. No problem.
That felt natural.
Yes, it used all 5 chunks in a simple daily conversation.
I want to try again.
Great. This time, repeat with us. Hey Lena, how's it going?
Pretty good, thanks.
I'm planning to study English for 20 minutes after work.
Sounds good.
A little practice every day can help a lot.
That's right. I don't want to translate word by word anymore.
Good idea. And remember, use chunks, not single words.
I see, so I should repeat full phrases.
Exactly. Thanks for explaining.
No problem.
Now it's your turn. Repeat after me. First, slow speed. How's it going?
How's it going?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
No problem.
No problem.
That's right.
That's right.
I see.
I see.
Great. Now, normal speed. How's it going?
How's it going?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
No problem.
No problem.
That's right.
That's right.
I see.
I see.
Excellent. Now, natural speed. Try to copy the rhythm. How's it going?
How's it going?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
No problem.
No problem.
That's right.
That's right.
I see.
I see.
Great practice. Now, let's do substitution drills.
What is a substitution drill?
It means we reuse the chunk by changing other words around it. This helps you speak faster.
Okay, I'm ready.
First, how's it going? You can answer in different ways. How's it going?
Pretty good.
How's it going?
Not bad.
How's it going?
Great, thanks.
Good. Next, sounds good. Use it after a plan. Let's meet at 9.
Sounds good.
Let's study together.
Sounds good.
Let's have coffee tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Nice. Next, no problem. Use it after thanks or sorry. Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Sorry I'm late.
No problem.
Thanks for waiting.
No problem.
Great. Next, that's right. Use it to confirm information. The class starts at 8.
That's right.
Your name is Lena.
That's right.
The meeting is online.
That's right.
Excellent. Last, I see. Use it when you understand. The shop is closed today.
I see.
We need to wait 5 minutes.
I see.
The lesson is about chunks.
I see.
Perfect. Now, let's review today's 5 chunks.
Number 1, how's it going?
Number 2, sounds good.
Number 3, no problem.
Number 4, that's right.
Number 5, I see.
These chunks are simple, but they help you sound more natural in daily English.
I feel more confident now.
Great. Remember, you do not need to translate every word. Learn useful chunks, repeat them, and use them in real conversations.
That's right. Small chunks can make speaking easier.
Now, here's your mini challenge. Write 1 sentence in the comments using one of today's chunks.
Or say 1 sentence out loud right now.
For example, sounds good. Let's meet at 10.
Or, I see, so I need to practice every day.
Great job today. Use 1 chunk today in real life.
No problem. I will try.
Subscribe to FluentMindee to learn English in natural chunks.